Alright guys, this is Black. I got a battle versus Metal Flame from Smogon. And yeah, so he leads off with a Toga Kiss. I lead off with Metagross. I'm a meter mash because yeah, I can. And he tricks me, which is not that bad. I don't want a choice item, but I'd rather have Metagross have a choice item than one of my walls. So he switches to Magnezone. I'm guessing he uses that combo for Bronzongs because Magnezone could set up everywhere on Bronzong. So yeah, I leave Metagross in here. I really don't have anything that could take a Thunderbolt. I guess I had Umbreon, but Payback wouldn't have done shit. So I just stay in here, and it's scarfed since it gave me a scarf and it's going first, so I'm sure it's scarfed. So I send in Gyarados for the free Dragon Dance because Hidden Power Fire or Ground was not gonna do anything at all. So he does switch and he goes to Togekiss again as fodder, I'm guessing, which is not that great of a move on his part, seeing as he had a Starmie and he should have went to Starmie that turn, but whatever, man. Yeah, so he goes to the Starmie finally, and I don't want to take a Thunderbolt, so I go to Umbreon and he fucking tricks again, and I do not like it when people spam trick like that, but whatever, it's a fucking game and I had to deal with it. So I toxic that shit predicting a switch, but he didn't switch, so I gotta switch, and all this fucking switching wouldn't have happened if I didn't have choice items on all my shit. So he predicts my switch and he uses Thunderbolt, so that was a good move on his part, or her, or whatever. And yeah, Gyarados is useless as fuck now. I'm still gonna keep it because I might need to Intimidate though. So I go back to my Umbreon. I'm a Payback just to finish that gate thing off. Tricking my shit, what the fuck's wrong with it? So yeah, I use Payback, and he lives with like 1 HP. Who the fuck is calling, man? Whatever. So he goes to Lucario, and I don't want to take a close combat, so I go to my physical wall Fortress, and he Swords Dances, and I'm hoping he would go for the CC right now, but he doesn't. He uses another Swords Dance, and I'm guessing he knew that one Swords Dance close combat won't take me out. So another good move on his part, and yeah, Earthquake doesn't finish him off. So down goes Fortress. And who the fuck keeps calling, man? Shut the fuck up. So I go to Gengar and I Shadow Ball, and that thing died. This is my Gengar. I like that shit. I really like this Gengar, but fuck, man, this stupid shit right here. Look, Shadow Ball that thing. I know I'm faster because I'm Scarfed, and he uses Pursuit, and he gets a fucking crit. I predicted the Pursuit. That's why I didn't switch, but luck bites me in the ass and shit, and yeah. So I go to my Machamp because he's choiced, and I get a free sub. And he goes to a fucking Uxie shit, and that is not good because Gengar would have taken a mean ass chunk from that shit, if not just plain out killed it. So this Uxie is like not good for me, and he hits himself in confusion, and I Stone Age hoping for a crit, and that shit did like 30%. So that thing has like max defense and max HP probably. So yeah, he breaks my sub, and I want to get out of here because I don't want to take a Psychic. I'm gonna need Machamp to take care of that Magnezone. So yeah, I go to my Umbreon, and he snaps out of confusion and toxics me, which is helpful because it's helpful for me because the synchronized shit does its job, and yeah, it's gonna be losing HP instead of gaining HP. He goes back to Magnezone because that would be the right thing to do and shit, and my choice specs as shit doesn't let me do anything else. So yeah, it dies, and I go back to my Machamp. Like I said, I wanted the Machamp alive to kill Magnezone. And yeah, Dynamic Punch, that shit and the stuff fucking dies. Fucking gate crits, I hate those things. And he sends out Uxie again. I go to Gyarados as fodder. I want to get some poison, more poison damage on that thing. And that crit was gay, and I'll keep on saying that shit because it was fucking gay. So yeah, I go back to Machamp. I'm a Dynamic Punch, hoping for some confusion luck. And yeah, Psychics me, and that almost kills me, but I get the confusion on him or her. So the toxic and shit, and I'm pretty much gonna lose right here. And he hits himself, which I guess is lucky. And I Stone Edge, and he lives with like 1 HP again. But the poison takes him out, and he brings back in the trio, finishes me off with the Earthquake, and good game, comment, rate, all that shit, and fucking gay luck hacks. But yeah, it's getting pretty hard to find a battle, and like, yeah, just challenge me, I guess, if you want, because like I battle the same fools on Smogon like every day, and no one's on Team Uber or anything, so I'm out.